everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra for those of you who are new. In today's video I will be doing an updated what's on my iPhone. Since the last one that I did was on my iPhone 6, today's video will be on my iPhone 7 Plus. Also, at the end of this video I will be announcing the giveaway winner, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's get on to the video. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I do have the iPhone 7 Plus. I have it in the color jet black, so it's a really shiny one, as you can see right there. I never have this phone without a phone case, but right now I do have it just for the purpose of this video. But the phone case that I use the most is this one that I purchased on Amazon, which I will have linked down below. I love this phone case. It was really cheap and it protects my phone, especially because my son grabs it all the time and drops it on the floor, and my phone does not have a scratch on it. I also have the Lumi case that my husband purchased for me just because he knows I love to take selfies, you know. And also I love this case so much. The light on it is amazing. You can make it brighter. It also lights up in the back and you can dim it as well. So it's a really good case. I love it so much. Thank you, baby. And so yeah, let's get on to the actual what's on my iPhone portion of this video. So on the lock screen I have my husband and my youngest son Isaiah. That picture is just so cute, so beautiful. I don't know, I love it so much, the way that they're looking at each other. I love them so much. And then when you open my phone, I don't have a lock on it just because my son uses my phone a lot when we go out, and I don't like for him to lock my phone. It's so annoying, so I'd rather just not have a lock on it. And besides, I'm home all the time, so nobody's gonna take my phone. But I do have a picture of him as my screensaver. He looks so adorable. My husband actually took this picture on a day that they had a daddy and son date, and I think it's just so adorable. So in the first page of my phone I have the mail app, which I never use. I actually have two other mail apps, and I'll talk about those when I get there. And then I have the calendar app. I hardly ever use this app. I only use this app for appointments and for birthdays, and if we have an event to go to, but that's very rare, so I never use it. And then I have the photos app. I have 18,253 pictures. That is a lot. And then I have the camera app. We all know what that is. By the way, guys, the camera on this phone is so amazing. I love it so much. If I don't have my camera, for example, if we go out, I know I can rely on my phone because it takes really amazing pictures. And then I have the Maps app, which I use all the time because I don't know streets, I don't know how to get places, so this is my holy grail app. That is my most used app when we go out. And then I have the clock app, and I only use this for alarms. I don't use it for the bedtime part of it. See, I haven't even gotten started on it, so I only use it for alarms. I have that one for my daily vitamin, and I used it a lot more when my newborn had first came home and I had to breastfeed him every 2 to 3 hours and I had to be woken up. And then I have the weather app. We all know what the weather app is. And then I have stocks. I never use that. And then I have the wallet app, and I keep this one on my phone just because I still have the tickets from when we went to go see the Eagles play in Philadelphia, and that is such a beautiful memory, so I keep that on there. And then I have notes. I never use notes unless it's an emergency, but I never use it. And then I have reminders. I have the news app, which I use that one quite frequently just to stay updated on my politics, on what's going on with the world, which there is a lot going on right now, but let's not talk about bad things right now. And then I have the iTunes Store app. I never use that app anymore just because I have Apple Music, so I never have to download music on there anymore. And then I have the App Store, iBooks. I have quite a couple books on there, but I never read anymore, so I'm a mom, I don't have time. And then I have the TV app, home, health, settings. And then I have the Day One app, and this is just a journaling app that I love to use every night before I go to sleep, just because I noticed that when I write down everything that I've been thinking about throughout the day or events that happened at nighttime, they actually help me sleep better. And you know, it's good to have just so you can keep memories. And I got this app last year, and every day since I've gotten it since last year, well, this year, it's actually it actually gives me a little notification of what I wrote on this day last year, and I think that's really cool because I get to know what I was thinking about or what happened that day, and you can upload pictures to it, so it's actually really cool, and I would definitely recommend this app. And then on my next page I have FaceTime, and I never use FaceTime. I only used to use this app when my husband was in the military and he was away, and that was our form of communication. And now the person who uses this app is actually my son. He always FaceTimes people, and it's so annoying, but everybody gets a little FaceTime call from my son. And then I have the calculator app, which I use quite frequently because I suck at math, so I use this app all the time. And then I have podcasts, and I've actually been looking for podcasts to listen to, but I haven't really found one. So if you have a podcast that you'd recommend, definitely leave that in the comments so I can go ahead and listen to it. And then I have an extras folder, and I just have compass, tips, voice memos, contacts, find friends, find iPhone, Bitmoji, and I think I did a pretty good job at my Bitmoji because she looks just like me, especially right here, and the tacos picture. And then I have Chrome, which I actually love to use much better than Safari. I like the setting of it, and it just looks better. I don't know, I like it a lot better. Better. And then I have Flipboard. I just downloaded this app today just to see what it was all about. See, I haven't even opened it. And then I have Gmail, which I use for my YouTube email. And then I have YouNow, which I only have to watch KK and Baby J, so thumbs up if you feel me on that one. And then I have Facebook, which is just my personal Facebook. And then I have Messenger. I have the Pages Manager for my Facebook page. If you guys haven't liked my page, go ahead and do that now, because I will be updating you guys on anything for new videos on there. And then I have Instagram, and if you're not following me on there, definitely do so. I post really cute pictures of my kids, so definitely follow me on Instagram. And then I have Twitter, which I'm actually trying to use a lot more now. And then I have Snapchat. If you don't have me on Snapchat, add me on there. I have my username down below. And then I have Pinterest. Pinterest I only like to use in the middle of the night when I'm up with my son. So, I mean, it's just workouts and food and clothes, which basically defines me. And then I have the YouTube app. Of course, I love to watch YouTube videos. Sometimes when I can't stay up at nighttime with playing a game or, reading on Pinterest, I like to watch videos. And then I have the Studio app, which is an app for YouTubers. It actually helps me comment back to you guys a lot faster because it lets me know when somebody comments. And then I have SubCount, which I like to look at every morning just to see if I've gained any new subscribers, just for motivation. And then I have the Inbox app. That's the app that I use for my email. I love this app just because it sorts everything out. See, it has promos, and then it has purchases. So instead of having like one by one, it sorts them into a folder, and I love that about this app. And then I have the Baby Center app, which if you're a new mom or pregnant or already a mom, I definitely recommend this app just because it keeps you updated with what's going on with your baby or your toddler, and also it has communities for your child's age group. So if you have any questions or concerns about what's going on with your kid and it's not like kind of a medical issue, you can ask on these communities, and a lot of moms are there to help you out. There's really good advice on there, so I definitely recommend that. That was my holy grail when I was pregnant, and even now that I have my toddler and my newborn, who is talking away right now, grunting. And then I have the Bump app, which I also used when I was pregnant. Now I just keep it for weekly updates because it lets you know what's going on with your baby. And my baby is only on week 5, so he's not really doing much, but it's still a good app to have. And then I have the Baby Tracker app, which I used this app when my son first came home, when I was breastfeeding every 2 to 3 hours and changing his diaper a lot more constantly, just because I knew that when I went to his doctor's appointment, his doctor was going to ask how long he feeds, how many times he feeds, and how many times I change his diapers. So I just like to be more accurate than kind of taking a guess, and it just makes me feel better when I let the doctor know. And then I have the Smart Connect app, which this connects to my son's Rock and Play, and I love that it does that because when I want it to start rocking, or if it stops rocking on its own, I can just access it from my phone, and it actually lets me know when it's going to time out. So I love it. I can access it from anywhere in the house, so I don't have to be opening the door and scaring my son or waking him up. And then I have Netflix. The only reason I have Netflix is for my son, just in case we ever go out to the grocery store or a road trip. He has a source of entertainment because, as you guys know, toddlers are really hard to entertain. So that's the only reason I have Netflix on my phone. And then I have the Inside Out game, and I play this game mostly at nighttime when my son is awake and eating, just because sometimes not even YouTube can help me stay up. So it's a really cool game. And then I have Candy Crush, which is also another really good game. It keeps you entertained. And then I have my shopping folder, and on here I have my Navy Federal app, which is just my banking app, and then I have my Verizon, and I have that just so we can pay our Verizon bill. And then I have Amazon, Cartwheel. Cartwheel I recommend for those who love to go to Target and love discounts, because this app has discounts all the time. And then I have the Target app, because I like to check if they have a product at my store before I go and, you know, waste my time or my money, because when you go to Target, you're gonna always end up wasting money. And then I have the Walmart app, Babies R Us, Yelp, Etsy, and AdSense. And then in my photo and video folder, I have Canon, which connects to my camera, so I can instantly download any pictures or videos that I took on my camera. And then I have the Facetune app, and I like to use this app just to whiten stuff. And Snapseed I like to use to brighten a picture. So as you can see right there, I brighten that one quite a lot. And yeah, it's a really cool app, but that's the only thing I use it for. And then I have Witagram or Whiteagram, and that just adds the white border to Instagram pictures when it's too big, because I know you can resize it now and it shows most of the picture, but if it's like a longer picture, it won't show it. And then I have the Layout app, and I've only used that one a couple of times, so it's kind of just like a I don't know, I hardly ever use that app. And then I have the iMovie app, and the only reason that I have this on here is just in case I decide to do a vlog or I forget to take my laptop with me, I can just edit a video on direct from my phone and upload it. And then on my last page, I have the Lucky Raffle app, which is where I'm actually going to be choosing today's giveaway winner. So let's go ahead and do that now. Start, and now it's rolling. I'm excited to see who wins. And the winner of today's video is Mel Garden. So Mel Garden, if you're watching this right now, congratulations. You just earned yourself whatever you wrote down in the comments, so I will go ahead and check that out later. Go ahead and message me so that on my Instagram or Twitter, so that I can go ahead and get in touch with you. So congratulations, Mel Garden, you are the winner of today's giveaway. And so yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't think my apps are that fun, but I enjoy my apps a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and congratulations to the giveaway winner. Like I said, go ahead and message me on Instagram or on Twitter so that I can go ahead and get in touch with you and talk about what you want and how it's gonna get to you. So thank you so much everybody for watching, and I hope to see you guys on Tuesday for my next video. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!